Hi guys, I'm going to try to be brief. I'm literally sitting in the car in my driveway. Sometimes when I have too much to say and it's too much to text, I just do a training video. Let me get right to it. Some of you guys haven't had the employee training yet, so I don't want you to get offended. I don't want you to get upset. I don't want you to be like, no one told me this and cause a bunch of drama. Like, no drama. I know no one's told you this. That's why I'm sending this video, okay? So no worries. Nobody's in trouble. I just need to make sure we're all on the same page. Texting in the classroom is a 0%. Do not do it. Okay. I've been seeing a lot of people, they're glued to their phone. They put it in their back pocket. Every time it buzzes, they've got it out. Let me tell you why we can't do that. Number one, you're not supervising your kids. Somebody's going to get hurt. It's unacceptable. Number two, the co-teacher that is in there with you is working their butt off, circles around you while your face is stuck in your phone. Please don't do it. Number three, your students deserve your full attention. Okay, they go home, their parents are distracted, their parents' faces are in their tablets, their phones, their iPad, the TV. Please don't do that to your students. Please give them everything you've got when you're in that classroom, okay? Safety first. If you have any questions, let me know about that one. Next time is nap time. I'm hearing a lot of things like, lay down, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. It's not effective. What I want you to do, if you have a child that's not asleep, everybody across the board, I want you to get up off your chair and go sit with that child and try to get them to calm down. Barking orders across the classroom is, just don't do it. We don't do it anyway. We're not supposed to use those tactics. I know some of you haven't had training yet, so don't worry about it. But we're not barking at kids. We're actually getting down on the ground, getting them to go to sleep. Do you know Seth and I, every single day, every day, the two owners of the company go down to intro and help Miss Giselle put a couple kids to sleep that just won't sleep. Okay? If you want the perfect example of what to do during nap time, peek your head in an intro class. They do an excellent job. No teacher is doing their own thing. When they are there, they are spending the entire 2 hours of nap keeping kids quiet and helping them to fall asleep. And it takes out forever. Next, eating in front of kids. I've seen a lot of this, so I think there's just some confusion I want to clarify. You may not go get a big slice of Miss Sarah's birthday cake and bring it down and eat it while your kids salivate and watch it. You may not have someone bring you a pizza and then just sit in the classroom and eat pizza in front of your students when they don't get any. That's not fair. I would never do that to you guys. You wouldn't do that to one another. So don't do it to your little babies, okay? You got to treat these little babies like they're your own. And I would never sit there and eat a piece of the cake in front of a little baby while they wish they had a piece. That's just, think about it, guys. They might be little people, but they're people. And they deserve our respect. And we need to treat them kindly, okay? In case anyone's confused. So don't eat. You need to do this personal stuff on your own time. I don't mean to harp, but phone calls, text messages, any of this stuff, whatever you're doing, checking emails, all of that. I understand. I am a very busy person. I have a life too. Sometimes we don't have time to eat. I get that. I totally get it. But you got to find a way to do it on your own time, okay? Next one, bathroom breaks. Number one, we may never leave a classroom out of ratio to just walk out of it, or leave a teacher on the playground out of ratio to go to the bathroom. If there's any confusion, come and see me. If you don't know what your classroom ratio is, it's posted on the wall. You must call the front desk. I'm going to give you 2 seconds to go get a pen and paper. In a minute, I'm going to repeat the front desk number. You should not be texting me during the day for help. You should not be texting the PCL if you need something. The front desk is what I want you to do. That number is 513-893 2273. Front desk, okay? I'm not always near my phone. If you are in a panic and you need something, I'm not going to get to you before I even hear that you need help. It'll be like 20 minutes before I even get to my phone. You got to call Miss Kathy. Somebody has to physically replace you for you to go to the bathroom. And another thing that's happening is 20-minute bathroom breaks, 15-minute bathroom breaks, especially if Miss Kathy leaves the front desk to come and give you a quick bathroom break. It has to be quick. This is not a time to check your phone, make a few phone calls, eat your lunch. Like, if you need a break, you need to come to me and I'll schedule you a 15-minute break in there somewhere. But you cannot leave a class unattended. You cannot leave a teacher alone out of ratio to take an extra long bathroom break, okay? Next one, last one, sitting on the playground. This is a little bit of a problem. The playground, especially with the little ones, but even with the big kids, if you can't be sitting. So I know I know Miss Sierra, I know you're pregnant, I got it. I'm not trying to put you into cardiac arrest or early labor. Do what you can. But for those that aren't pregnant, I need you guys constantly rotating. A kid is climbing over a fence about to kill themselves, and we either have our back turned, talking to someone, I understand. I get it. It's a social time outside. Everybody's outside at the same time. Sometimes infant class is out at the same time. We got to be really careful. So if you find yourself sitting, you're not doing it right. And that's not, no personal attacks on anyone. I'm just saying this is how kids get hurt. We're not paying attention. All eyes need to be on the kids at all times, and the only way you can do it on the playground is to rotate, all right? And this goes for, lastly, the school-ager classroom as well. If you are up there and you're just standing on the patio and the kids are clear down on the L part where there's the water fountain and you can't see them, you are standing in the wrong place. You have to actually go stand down in the corner so you can see above and below. Okay, just, these are just a couple things I want you guys to understand. Nobody's upset, but we got to keep our babies safe, okay? And we got to be fair to our other teachers. If you have any questions, I'm always here for you guys. I love you guys. There's nothing I wouldn't do for you. I need you to work with me, okay? Thank you. That's it. Bye.